Depois de eliminar o Midland, o Sporting recebe o todo-poderoso Arsenal no estádio José Alvalade, líder da Premier League. Será que o Sporting vai ter condições e vai jogar para ganhar esta grande equipa? Olá pessoal, antes de começar, relembrar mais uma vez, subscreve o canal e deixa o vosso like, ok? Jogo no estádio José Alvalade, às 12h45, horas locais de New York. Jogo que se espera de grande intensidade, de grande pressão, em que o Sporting vai ter que se superar para ganhar o Arsenal. O Arsenal é uma equipa que está habituado a jogar com pressão alta, joga para ganhar em todos os campos. Mas o Sporting, acredito, tem uma palavra a dizer. A equipa do Rubem Amorim entrar concentrado no jogo, em velocidade, pode criar danos à equipa do Arsenal. Rubem Amorim diz que o Sporting tem condições para ganhar, que vai mostrar isso esta tarde. O Arsenal parte como favorito, em que o Ortega disse que não corresponde à verdade. O Sporting é uma equipa que também joga em pressão alta, tem jogadores individualmente muito fortes e que de certeza vai ser uma partida difícil para ambas as equipas. Por isso está aberto a possibilidade de assistirmos um grande espetáculo no estádio José Alvalade. Acredito que o estádio estará lotação esgotada, os adeptos do Sporting vai ter que estar ao lado da equipa do Sporting, não jogar contra e da maneira ajudar a equipa a superar uma equipa extremamente forte, muito equilibrada, muito motivado e, acima de tudo, que respira futebol, que joga com uma mentalidade ganhadora e que, com certeza, vai criar grandes dificuldades à equipa do Sporting. Se o Sporting for aquela equipa que muitas vezes nos habituou a jogar em alta intensidade e que já fez jogos esta época muito bons, com certeza terá uma palavra a dizer. Vamos ficar atentos ao desenrolar da partida e deixar-vos todas as declarações dos intervenientes. Já agora fico com as declarações do treinador do Arsenal, o Ortega, e o do Sporting, Rubem Amorim.
Vitórias consecutivas nos últimos 3 jogos, não se foi qualquer gol. É o melhor momento para defrontar.
You didn't concede any goal in the last 3 matches. Is this the right moment to face a team like Arsenal? I don't know if it's the best one, but we are putting on good performances, which is important.
Grande foco a isso, porque
But let's not dwell on the past. A couple of weeks ago, we will struggle in the first leg against Midland, but then we were able to recover in the second leg away. We are ready. As Sanjus said, we have a game plan. We are ready. We want to win the match. Although we acknowledge the differences that exist between both teams. We are ready and we are excited.
Boa tarde, Ruben. António Preto Carvalho.
Good afternoon, Ruben.
Uma eventual vitória na Liga
You
Europa.
already mentioned
A época
that by winning the Europa League, that would be awesome.
também
Do you think that if you are able to overcome these matches against Arsenal, Sporting will be considered one of the top favorites to win the Europa League? No, I don't think so. Football is not just the physical aspect, but also the mental aspect. If you are able to beat Arsenal, we realize that everything and anything is possible. In 2 games, everything can change and everything is possible. If we are able to beat Arsenal, of course, then we will have very strong opponents, but we would be facing them with a different mindset.
agora não seríamos favoritos.
But we would not be favorites. You still have very powerful teams in the Europa League, and it's useless to think about what comes next. The most important is to start the match tomorrow in the right foot, and that's it.
Gostava de perguntar, em primeiro lugar, o
I have a question.
acaba por conseguir resolver os jogos.
Arsenal quite often wins
Já disse que o Sporting
matches
perde alguns jogos ou pega
at the 25th hour.
por falta de concentração.
And you mentioned that Sporting quite often misses opportunities for lack of concentration.
Últimos minutos ter sempre
You think that you should be worried because Arsenal always fights until the very last second of the match?
Acima de tudo, nós conhecemos
Well, above all, we know very well
um momento
the spirit of Arsenal.
tem muita fome de vencer e por isso
They are eager to win any match, and that is why they have been able to win the matches right at the buzzer.
essa equipa tem melhorado.
And you see them, how they celebrate the goals and the victories.
Isso também vem com o crescimento da equipa.
I mean,
We have been growing, we have been changing the dynamics, and we try to identify the shortcomings and strengths that we may have. We are also on a good moment. We are ready to face the best Arsenal tomorrow. We know that will be a very difficult opponent, but I mean, all the players in my team are excited and looking forward to this match. I mean, you don't need to encourage the players for this match. They are 100% fully focused on this match, and that's it. We want to be fully focused very first from the whistle. We need some luck. They will defend man-to-man on the back because they are a very brave team. So we also need to be bold and brave in order to try to win the match. We are ready for a strong team, and that's what we're trying to do tomorrow. We'll try to win the match.
We saw he trained this morning. Has he travelled, and is he in contention to play tomorrow?
News on the squad will be tomorrow. We have brought a few players, and you will see tomorrow who is available.
We saw that there was no Nketiah or Trossard. Are they both out of tomorrow, but could they maybe play at the weekend? And is there no Tierney as well?
Let's see how they evolve. Obviously, we have a few issues in the last few days, and trying to accommodate everybody and get everybody in the best possible condition for tomorrow.
I think that's someone with a sporting mic there.
Hola, Miquel.
Hola.
¿Puede ser castellano?
Sí, claro.
Sí. Bienvenido a Portugal.
Gracias.
Te quiero preguntar
Welcome to Portugal.
del equipo.
What do you think
¿Cuál?
of Sporting Lisbon team? Who are the key players, in your opinion?
Fortaleza del equipo es
I think that their strength is the idea of the manager, which is very clear. He has been very successful over the past years here at the club. And their game plan. Of course, we watched many of the matches against Tottenham, against the big teams in Portugal. Tomorrow it will be a very difficult game. It's a very competitive team with a clear game plan, and we need to be at our best in order to win the match tomorrow.
Miguel, hola, soy Antonio Pedro Carvalho de RTP. Aquí en Portugal, cuando ha sido el sorteo,
Here in Portugal, at the time of the draw,
Sporting tenía una...
it was said that Sporting would struggle and Arsenal would be the favorite to go through. Do you agree? Do you think that Sporting is a bit ahead of Sporting? It will be a tough match for both teams. Both teams are very competitive. They have a very clear idea. It will be a very tough match in this stadium with a team with a long tradition. We want to play a good football match and win the match.
Bom pessoal, a gente se vê a seguir ao jogo do Sporting frente ao Arsenal. Forte abraço.